So is there hope of putting a full-fledged casino at the Meadowlands? I certainly, as a taxpayer, can't see any reason why we shouldn't invest in a full-fledged casino at the Meadowlands. Who's aspiring to become this sports gaming entertainment venue for the Northeast.
We have a northern view and a southern view, and the southern view is that Atlantic City needs to be buttressed, and that Atlantic City could be hurt if we put a casino in the north at the Meadowlands. There was a study done in the Corzine administration for their Treasury Department that indicated that if there were 5,000 video lottery terminals, or similar to slot machines, that are placed at the Meadowlands, there would be less than a 2% impact on Atlantic City revenues. Less than 2%.
The Atlantic City casino industry is losing. They're down 21% from last year. They're down over 30% from when they had the monopoly on gaming east of the Mississippi in the 70s.
Actually, they found that in Pennsylvania, there was an article last week in what's a paper called The Morning Call that showed that racinos were outperforming casinos by about 50%. So a standalone casino was lagging behind the racinos. So if you want to generate revenue for the state, what that tells you, based on the Pennsylvania experience, is you ought to put those video lottery terminals at racetracks because they perform far better.
That industry is in deep trouble. The equine industry also is in serious trouble. But the opportunity that the two industries have to partner together in the Northeast, in close proximity to downtown Manhattan, where there now is a train stop at the Meadowlands facility, to open a full-fledged casino, hotel, entertainment facility there in collaboration with Xanadu and other things that the NJSEA aspires to up there. To me, it is a no-brainer.
We need to learn from our neighbors, and we need to, help the people of the state of New Jersey. And it is a logical way to do all that. We just need to get on the same page. Our legislators need to get on the same page, and they need to do it quickly, because if we don't, the price that we'll pay is that farm operations will stop, will end, horses will leave, land will become developed. 85% of 176,000 acres dedicated to equine operations is not farmland preserved, can be developed. Revenues will leave the state, wealth will leave the state, and we'll just be aggravating an already bad situation. And so we can make a choice, and our legislature can make a choice as to whether we're going to support racing and breeding in the right way and revitalize it and make it competitive, or not. All that being said, I'm optimistic that rational people will make rational decisions, and that we will do what's right, not only for the horses here, but we'll do what's right for the people of the state of New Jersey.